Loni Willison, once a rising star in the modeling world and known for her role as Jeremy Jackson's ex-wife from the iconic television series Baywatch, has recently been thrust back into the public eye due to her ongoing struggles with homelessness and addiction. New photographs have surfaced depicting the 41-year-old former model scavenging through garbage in Los Angeles, an image that starkly contrasts with her glamorous past. In this video, we're going to try to delve into Willison's tragic decline, her battles with mental health and substance abuse, and the emotional toll it has taken on those who once cared for her. On New Year's Day, Willison was photographed rummaging through trash bins, where she was seen collecting a discarded Christmas tree and placing it into a shopping cart filled with blankets and other supplies. Dressed in a floor-length floral gown, cheetah print booties, and a black hat that highlighted her seemingly shaved head, she appeared to be in dire straits. The images reveal not only her physical deterioration, but also the profound impact of her lifestyle choices, as her hands were visibly stained with dirt and grime from scavenging. This incident comes just weeks after Jackson publicly lamented Willison's devastating decline. He described her situation as heart-wrenching, stating that she is gone, referring to the woman he once loved deeply. Their relationship, which began with promise, deteriorated dramatically due to Willison's struggles with addiction, particularly crystal meth. Willison's troubles began to escalate in 2016 when she experienced a severe mental breakdown linked to her drug use. Her addiction not only affected her personal life, but also led to significant changes in her mental health. Jackson has recounted how Willison's condition deteriorated over time, manifesting in paranoia, anxiety attacks, and hallucinations. These issues strained their relationship to the breaking point. Their marriage ended in 2014 following allegations of domestic violence. The couple had a tumultuous relationship marked by emotional highs and lows. Jackson described a particularly heated argument that culminated in a 911 call, a moment that effectively marked the end of their 2-year marriage. He expressed his grief over losing Willison, stating that it felt like losing someone to death. In late October 2023, Jackson spoke candidly about his ex-wife's struggles during an interview. He shared his feelings of helplessness as he watched someone he loved descend into addiction and mental illness. "The woman I was in love with is gone," he said, emphasizing the emotional pain he feels witnessing Willison's decline. He recalled his attempts to support her through therapy sessions and spiritual guidance, but ultimately felt ill-equipped to handle the severity of her mental health issues. Jackson described how Willison's paranoia led her to believe he was an enemy rather than a partner trying to help her. He recounted instances where she would come home from work in tears, overwhelmed by delusions that left her terrified of herself and others. Since their separation, Willison has faced increasing challenges living on the streets of Venice Beach. Reports indicate that she has been homeless since at least 2018, when photos first surfaced showing her digging through trash cans for food and supplies. The stark contrast between her former life as a successful model, featured in magazines such as Glam Fit and Flavor, and her current circumstances is jarring. In recent months, Willison has been spotted engaging in alarming behavior indicative of substance abuse. In one instance captured on camera, she was seen huffing paint from a brown paper bag while resting on a sidewalk. Such actions have raised concerns among those who once knew her about the extent of her addiction and mental health issues. In interviews prior to these recent events, Willison opened up about her personal struggles with mental illness. She described experiences of feeling tortured by electrical currents coursing through her body, an affliction she claimed made it impossible for her to live indoors or seek help from others. Her belief that she was being electrocuted at daily for nearly a year illustrates the depth of her psychological distress. Willison's narrative serves as a cautionary tale about the intersection of fame, mental health challenges, and substance abuse. Once celebrated for her beauty and talent, she now embodies the tragic consequences of untreated mental illness and addiction. Loni Willison's story is both heartbreaking and cautionary, a reminder of how quickly life can change due to circumstances beyond one's control. Her journey from a successful modeling career to homelessness underscores the critical need for compassion and understanding for those battling addiction and mental health issues. As Jeremy Jackson continues to grapple with the loss of his former partner, it serves as a poignant reminder that behind every headline lies a complex human story deserving of empathy and support. While Jackson has expressed his deep sorrow over losing Willison to addiction, it remains hopeful that awareness around such issues can foster conversations about mental health support systems and rehabilitation efforts for individuals like Loni, who find themselves lost in their struggles. To anyone watching this, I want to take a moment to speak directly to you. Please stay away from drugs. I know that life can be overwhelming at times, and the temptation to seek an escape may seem appealing, but I urge you to consider the consequences. Drugs can lead to addiction, tearing apart your dreams, relationships, and your very sense of self. Instead of turning to substances, reach out for support from friends, family, or professionals who care about you. Life is precious, and there are healthier ways to cope with pain and challenges. Choose to invest in your well-being and embrace the potential for a brighter future. Remember, it's never too late to seek help and make positive changes. Your future self will be grateful for the choices you make today. Stay strong and take care of yourself.